At this point, I have around 170 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I asked where I should Twitter. At this point, I have around 170 subscribers on my YouTube channel, so I asked on Twitter what I should do to celebrate, and according to a poll I set up on that website, the majority of you chose to watch an episode of Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, looks like I could be in some familiar territory. Oh my god, I'm already tired. As you can tell by the intro alone, this is not going to be a regular cartoon, but rather a zany one that is hopped up on sugar, caffeine, and X amount of speed. I'm already beginning to regret doing this. Whoa, this is not the music I know from Sonic. Where the hell's Gangsta's Paradise? Alright, who the hell are you two?
Civilization.
Boy, I thought we'd never find it.
Then it turned out the city was a mirage. So the two main characters are captured by the villains of the show. Good, so now you can kill them. I said good, now you can kill them.
We mean too much to each other.
We do?
Yeah, don't you remember how we first met?
Nope.
Well, it all started before...
You know, you could just drag them both back to Robotnik while Sonic is trying to distract you. So the flashback starts with them being on the set of the Back to the Future 3. The town is hiding because bad guys are there.
Hiding? What from?
From assholes that don't know how to knock or ring a doorbell.
Hey, lady!
And don't just assume their gender.
Which way is the Bounty Hunters Convention? People aren't very friendly in this town. Guess I'll just have to find it myself.
They're not being very friendly because you're causing them to make house repairs. Seriously, the property damage is why they're hiding from you, not because you're villains. And now we get to see Robotnik, Sonic's main villain.
I've called you all together because you're the worst assortment of low-life mercenaries I ever made.
This is not the Jim Carrey I know and love. Oh god, look at these robots. They are so sloppily designed that even Doug Walker could do them.
One troublemaking teenager has made me tear every hair from my beautiful head.
He burnt your scalp so your hair won't grow back?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh come on, Sonic 06 wasn't that bad.
I hate that hedgehog.
I mean, what the hell did you expect? You tattooed words on your teeth. Of course they would break.
He escapes my traps.
He doesn't waste food either. Seriously, that's a very expensive screen.
He helps nice people.
You replaced your brain with a sign?
I am offering you the biggest reward in bounty hunter history. 1 billion Mobiums, alive or otherwise.
Got it. Alive or castrated.
I'm worth way more than that.
And then Robotnik died of a brain aneurysm. This is what's left of him. So the robots give chase to Sonic, but I don't think these things are what Robotnik says they are, considering they are not exactly competent at what they do.
Don't let go.
I mean, it would be safe to let go, but it wouldn't have Sonic be smarter than the average hedgehog. So after dozens of robots fail to catch Sonic, Robotnik straight up designs only 2 robots. You may be asking how Sonic knows something he wasn't there for, but considering the questionable ways of making these robots, I'm pretty sure he's making a lot of this up. I have a feeling that Seth Green might be in some sort of lawsuit for some reason.
Who am I? What? Why am I here?
Why do you sound like Jimmy Neutron's teacher?
You forgot to pull this one. I'm not supposed to pull that lever. How was I to know? I was just hatched.
Yeah, you can speak in whole sentences. This is no time for sex games. There's another robot being created.
Your identical twin brother. My twin? Am I that ugly?
These guys are supposed to be identical. I can't tell them apart. They're both equally stupid.
I'm his favorite.
Yeah, I got more accessories. He likes me best.
Not sure why Robotnik gave him a tongue either.
Stop it!
Why would you do that to James Hetfield?
Dr. Robotnik demoted me to sanitation duty. Me? Coconuts? I should be in charge of catching Sonic. He's given them my job.
That's because you keep slinging your own poop at everyone, and they want you to clean it up. So the monkey's plan to get Sonic and Tails is to cook them poisoned chili dogs in.
You munched your last chili dog yesterday, Hedgehog.
Okay, do it the hard way. I'm not sure if this is regular cartoon violence or a commentary for the growing epidemic of the fast food industry. I mean, this guy is working as a janitor and making these kinds of machines. If anything, Robotnik should be the one working with him. Well, Sonic has murdered a monkey, but at least Sonic and Tails could eat something now. Just kidding, he's still alive and not in pieces.
Now that's what I call the missing link.
Sonic, I'm starving.
I mean, you can still eat. The monkey's wrapped around with the chili dogs. Just take them home, warm them up, and eat them. So now it's the other robots who have a shot of capturing the blue hedgehog.
Hey!
Great, now let's just play the Silver Shamrock commercial and be done with it. Well, after a chase where the robots do nearly get Sonic but fail, they come up with another plan. Well, that's impressive, but nothing's beat Cardboard Terry yet. On a side note, I do like how these guys actually get their licks in against Sonic. Like, they're idiots, but they show that even Sonic isn't completely immune to their traps. Part of me actually wants them to succeed at their plans.
Excuse me, gentlemen. There's been an outbreak of robot chickenpox in the area.
Oh no!
You can't fool me with that disguise. I know that's you, Knuckles. Still a better qualified doctor than Dr. Oz.
Feel better?
Did the robots just orgasm? And now the robots have yet another plan.
Sometimes I wish Dr. Robotnik hadn't made us so persistent.
He made me persistent. He made you too dumb to quit.
Huh. Is that how people see me when I kept the music video show going for over 200 episodes? So instead of trying to capture Sonic, they just captured Tails to make Sonic surrender.
We got your buddy, Hedgehog! Don't pull any fast stuff!
Yeah, if you know what's good for him, you'll give yourself up.
Okay, just don't hurt him.
Oh no, you can kill Tails. That way you can make room for that kick-ass robot bunny from that other Sonic show. I mean, you could walk through the bars, you could saw your way out of there, you could turn into a werewolf and get out, but I don't care, the episode is hurting my head.
We got Sonic! Of course you got him!
Why not kill them? The monkey used weapons earlier. I mean, Robotnik said bring Sonic alive or otherwise. Either way you'll get rewarded. Sadly, the monkey comes in to ruin their plan. Thanks to Sonic convincing him to throw the robots in the cage, Sonic escapes through super speed and kicks them in. Damn! I legitimately wanted Sonic to get caught. I feel really bad for the robots that Robotnik created.
Telephone repairman. I have an order to check here on Mr. Grounder's Robocom phone.
That's funny. It was working great a few minutes ago.
Well, this is kind of what you get for having a plan with Freedom Mobile.
This is the control tower. Come in, Dr. Robotnik.
I'm engulfed in a dust cloud!
Well, it's not a twister, so Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt can't help you. So Sonic tricks Robotnik into landing and somehow does not die.
Scratch! Grounder! Where are you?
And that's when you realize that the main villain of the show has very poor eyesight.
Hey, this one ends real happy.
You could have sawed your way out of this, you dick. So while the actual episode ends, there's a moral afterwards. Because it's a 90s cartoon, so of course there's some sort of moral at the end.
Call 911.
No way, Tails. This is nothing. 911 is for real emergencies.
Okay, so what happens if I'm not a blue hedgehog with super speed or a flying fox with two tails and two robots are trying to kill me? So that was an episode of Sonic the Hedgehog. It does give me a headache watching this because cartoons today I watch are far less
this. Clearly this was inspired by Wile E. Coyote cartoons, but where that was far more calm and clever, this is just too much of a rush. Sonic is such a cocky asshole that I really want the two robots to capture him, which they nearly do, but they can't because Sonic is too cool for school, and the robots are idiotic dorks. At least the robots are sympathetic because they, again, almost get him, if not for reasons of cool Sonic. I just kind of want to make a fanfic where they capture the blue hedgehog and put them in a Saw scenario. Just make them suffer. Whatever, it's not for me, but I wouldn't knock anyone down for watching it today.
And that's it for the 170th sub video. I would have a thing to say to end this, but I have Season 10 to work on. Bye.